Welcome to PSA Today, where the union amplifies the voices of public servants and raises issues that shape South Africa's future. I'm Rukshan Graf, and today we are paying tribute to educators in the wake of World Teachers' Day, which was observed globally on 5 October 2025. This year's theme from UNESCO, the teachers we need for the education we want, the global imperative to reserve the teachers' shortage, could not be more relevant for South Africa. Joining me today is PSA Labour Relations Officer Tebogo Sono to unpack the significance of the day and the challenges teachers continue to face. Tebogo, let's start with the significance of Teachers' Day. Why is this day so important, especially in the South African context?
Teachers' Day is significant in South Africa as it honors and recognizes the important role that teachers play in shaping individuals and society through education. The day highlights the dedication and the challenges teachers face, including limited resources and difficult working conditions. As the PSA, we celebrate this day because it reinforces the value of teachers in promoting social growth and transformation through education.
You mentioned that educators and administration continues to face challenges. What are some of the realities, especially in the rural and marginalized communities? What are they dealing with on a daily basis?
Many teachers in rural areas face scrambling infrastructure, overcrowded classrooms, a lack of basic training materials. Some schools do not have electricity and running water. These are not just inconveniences. These are barriers that affect teaching and learning. However, the educators keep on showing up, finding creative ways to make learning possible in impossible circumstances.
South Africa, like many other countries worldwide, faces high rates of teacher shortages. Can you elaborate on the scale of the crisis?
According to projection by Department of Basic Education, South Africa will need 428,000 teachers by 2030 to sustain the learner to educator ratio. Currently, we have 405,000 teachers in the system. These shortfalls may not sound major, but they translate to tens of thousands of unfilled classrooms. The shortage is very clear in rural areas where the classrooms are full and one teacher often teach many grades and many classes at the same time.
So, what can be done to turn the situation around and support our teachers effectively?
The employer needs to provide proper support to teachers so that they are able to manage modern classrooms. These include training to address traumas, inequality, and the use of technology. In 2025, teachers face growing challenges such as supporting learners' mental health and having to deal with their own burnouts, and again, having to handle complex and diverse classrooms.
And how is the PSA assisting its educator members? As there is a need for urgent and decisive action, including bursaries to attract young people into teaching, targeted recruitment drive, and better pay to restore the dignity of the profession.
PSA, as a recognized union, has consistently advocated for free education. It is well known that the government has implemented bursary programs like Funza Lushaka, which aims to attract bright talented and young South Africa in teaching profession. Furthermore, the PSA, as recognized in the PSCBC, continues to fight for improved remuneration for the public service. In addition, the PSA participates in recruiting processes where we ensure that young South Africans are prioritized when there are employment opportunities.
And lastly, many educators have become demoralized by their workplace conditions and even experiencing abuse from unruly learners and parents. What message of encouragement does the PSA have for educators?
To teachers across the country, we see you, we value you. Your work shapes the future of this country. The PSA will continue to fight for your dignity and support that you deserve. These include safe schools, better pace, and most importantly, respect for our teachers.
The PSA applauds educators in South Africa for their unwavering commitment. Despite the challenges, educators continue to serve with courage and purpose. There is an urgent need for lasting change to ensure that teachers are no longer expected to do more with less. They deserve safe schools, respect, fair pay, and the resources to teach effectively. When the country invests in teachers, it invests in the nation's future. The PSA thanks educators for lighting the path towards a brighter South Africa. You've been watching PSA Today. Stay updated on the PSA's campaign and advocacy work. Follow us on PSA social media platforms, including Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, X, or visit www.psa.co.za. Until next time, keep on serving, keep on inspiring, and keep on making a difference.